Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Alex with the Inside Scoop. So today I caught this amazing trade on gold today, and this is all with the help of my trend dashboard. So you can see this is where my sell position was, and this is where I exited the trade, almost at the bottom, basically at the bottom. Took it really at the top here, exited at the bottom, guys. And this is just one of the opportunities, one of the many opportunities that's available, you know, when you use my trend dashboard to trade. So let me just go ahead and show you what the dashboard is and what it looks like. All right, so it's just right here. It has a list of all the pairs that I trade. Okay, you can always add more pairs if you trade other pairs that you don't see in the list. You can quickly cycle through pairs like that. As you click on it, it changes the pairs here. All right, so you can see here, it populates the data. The first column here is the peak formation. So PF stands for peak formation. When you see PFH, that means it's the peak formation high, and that means that price is ready to drop. Okay, and that's exactly what happened today. So looking at this yesterday, you'd have saw the dashboard say that, hey, this is a peak formation high, and the peak was 1 day ago. So the number in front of it means how many days ago the peak was. It would have said it was 1 day ago. And this morning, you'd have been like, okay, I'm looking for selling opportunities. So this morning comes around, you're looking for selling opportunities, and you see a nice, you know, beautiful M structure here. And boom, you take a sell opportunity and you know where it's gonna go. Boom, drops, money made, right? So this is the amazing power of using you know, my trend dashboard here. All right, so I actually had a Zoom call with one of my clients that purchased the trend dashboard, just explaining the best way to pick out the best pairs that, you know, to focus on for the day. All right, so you can go ahead, tune into that Zoom call, and I'll catch you up after. You can already see pound USD. It's saying that pound USD is an PFH. Okay, so let me just minimize this right now so you can see this. So the pairs I like to look for are pairs that have been going in a particular direction for a while. You know, they've been going for about 2 to 3 days in a particular direction, or even more. And then they show, you know, PFH or PFL. Okay, so for example, for this pair, tomorrow morning, depending on where you are in the world. Okay, let me just say London session. Tomorrow, London and New York session, you would set the bot to target sell, right? Because this is a really, really good opportunity. You can see for 1 day, 2 day, 3 days, it's been on the rise, and it actually has been on the rise for some time. So this is a good opportunity to take a sell. So let's see, flipping gears here. If I now show you how I do my market analysis. So I take a look at AUD/JPY. I like to you know, zoom out so I can kind of see a picture of what it is. So AUD/JPY says is a peak formation low. Okay, so I'm looking at it. It was dropping, and then it dropped here, and then it came here. Okay, now this one yesterday would have been the opportunity, but you can see that the W formed inside the Asian range. It did not form outside. It has to form below the Asian range. Right, so this is trading, right? This is the way that I trade. Like, I trade manually, but this is the way that I trade, right? You look for M's and W's. See, you can see after the peak, you can see the W here, and then price goes where? Price goes up, right? And now it's forming kind of an M pattern, right? You can see it's forming an M here for price to go down. Right, you can see, but this is not inside the trading. It's against the trend. Exactly. But typically the market forms M's and W's. So in this particular situation, for a buy, I like it when price has gone really down below the blue moving average line. I don't like it when it's so close to the blue moving average.
Yeah.
right? I like it when it's extended far below the blue moving average. So in this case, I would not have targeted this for a buy. I would not have set the bot today for a
Mm,
buy. I
mm,
would have ignored this pair.
mm.
Okay. So moving to the next pair, let's see AUD USD. AUD USD, like pound USD, has also been moving up for some time. You can
Yeah.
see price is really far from the blue line.
Yeah.
You see the distance between the top and the blue line is the peak, the distance between the peak and the
Yeah.
blue line is pretty far. This is subjective. Like there's no set pips of, oh, it needs to be X
Yeah.
amount of
Yeah.
pips. No, it's just a matter of just looking at it to say, okay, this is pretty far from the blue line for the peak,
Yeah.
and this is not far from the blue line for the
No,
peak. You see the difference, right?
it's a
So
bit,
AUD,
the whole picture
what
looks a bit ranging. Yeah, the whole market.
exactly, it's ranging exactly. Whereas this one, it's been on a trend and
Yeah.
now it has reversed. And you can
Yeah.
see the dashboard is really powerful. Look at what happened today. Price went
Yeah.
down, right?
Yeah.
Price went up and then price formed an M, very
Yeah.
small kind of M, and then it went down.
So thank you.
Yeah, no problem. No worries. Okay, so moving on. So AUD USD would have
Yeah.
been a nice opportunity. Okay, and we already established that pound USD would have been a nice opportunity as well. Okay,
Yeah.
all right, so moving on. Oh, okay, so we see CAD JPY. So you
Yeah.
tell me, is it far from the peak or is it close to the peak?
And this one, what you show me is far away.
Yeah, very good. It's far away. So even though here it says the peak here is 0 PFL, that the peak is here, the peak is actually here.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the farthest point before the reversal. So it's not here, it's actually right here. Okay.
Yeah.
So today would have been a good opportunity to target a buy. Okay,
Yeah.
would have been a good opportunity to target a buy. However, it's not the W. Can you see the W there? You can see a
Yeah.
W, right?
It's a bit
Yeah.
tight. Yeah,
How?
but
Yeah, it's tight. Yeah. But however, the W is not below the blue
yeah.
Asian
Yeah.
range. But can you see a W inside the Asian range?
Yeah.
See? And this is how trading is very easy. Look,
Yeah.
W right here, entry right here. Your stop loss goes maybe 16 pips, 17 pips below the entire W structure. So about
Yeah.
17 pips. And
Yeah.
look at the 65 pips. Pound
Too
AUD is ranging as well.
too close.
So even though this says PFH, it's not a good PFH. Ignore it.
Mm. It's zero,
Pound.
so nothing.
Yeah, it says 0 PFH, meaning that this is the first day of the peak. That's why it says 0. So
Yeah.
1 means the next day after the peak.
Yeah.
2 means 2 days after the peak. 0 means the same day of the peak.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we go pound JPY. Yesterday would have been a good opportunity for a buy. Today, same thing. This PFH is not valid.
Mm.
So we skip this. We don't target that.
Mm.
Okay, so GC. So we have
Looks very good.
pound CAD. Okay, so
It's very
pound
good.
CAD is very good. Yes, pound CAD would have been a very good opportunity, and it looks like there would have there would have been an entry here for a sell, and you would have made money. Okay, so now you have seen that powerful, explanation. You have seen how easy trading is with the trend dashboard. Regardless of whatever method or strategy that you use to trade, this will 100% help you to be able to know the direction that the pair is likely to head in for that day. So for example, for CAD JPY, yesterday it said it was on a peak formation low, meaning that the peak was a low peak and we're looking for buying opportunity. So if you look here during the Asian range, yesterday, you'd have seen a W here. You can enter anyway, just depending on whatever your own strategy is. For me, I like to look at W's and M's to enter. So I see a nice kind of W here where candles form like a W pattern. And then if I miss this opportunity in the Asia, you can catch this one here in the London session where there's a beautiful W here again, and look at where price goes. So from yesterday, my dashboard said, hey, price is going to be going up, and look at exactly where price went. Price went up. All right, so if you want to pick this dashboard up, is very cheap. The price is $100. Okay, so you can reach out to me on Telegram, and you can get yourself this amazing indicator that you can use. It's an MT4 indicator, and you can toss it on your charts to help you trade and help you make money in your personal Forex account, or even in your prop firm accounts. Okay, all right, speak soon. Take care. God bless. Bye.